Hi guys, today we are going to be making some coconut chocolate cookies without any sugar, without any eggs, which means these are going to be guilt-free. So the first thing you're going to be doing is mixing all your wet ingredients, and I'm going to be taking half a cup of grapeseed oil, half a cup of agave syrup, and about 1 to 2 tablespoons of cashew butter. I added about 1 tablespoon. It's up to you if you wanted to add more than that. Also, you can change it up and maybe add tahini, peanut butter, or whichever butter you like. I picked cashew butter. So basically what you're going to be doing is mixing everything really well until it's nice and smooth, exactly the way I'm doing it, okay? So you do want to make sure there's no lumps, and do check that before you end up mixing this wet mixture with the dry mixture. And another thing I want to say is thank you so much for returning back. If you have returned, and if you're new here, what are you waiting for? Go and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share my video with anyone that is trying to be, incorporating some healthy sort of foods in their lifestyle. Take a handful of almonds and blend them until you have small bits, as this gives crunchiness to your cookies. But do make sure that you don't turn it into flour and it has got some bits. So just pulse it the way I'm doing it, bit by bit, and then you can at least see what you're dealing with. I'm using 1 cup of organic coconut flour, half a cup of almonds which I crushed, and later I do add about 2 tablespoons of chickpea flour. So add it at this stage because I sort of didn't like the texture and I wanted to add a bit of chickpea flour. You can add a bit of spelt flour if you didn't want to use chickpea flour, entirely up to you. And what you want to do is you want to add half a cup of coconut sugar, add half a teaspoon of sea salt, and you also want to add a teaspoon of bicarbonate soda. At this stage I am measuring up the coconut sugar, as you can see, but later on you'll just see that I'll be adding all these other ingredients. And once all these dry ingredients are in this bowl, I am mixing them really well behind the scenes, and then you want to add all your wet mixture and mix it gently, really well. Don't be too harsh with it, just gently mix it, and I will be adding some soaked chia seeds, which will be about 1/4 cup. You do want to soak chia seeds for at least an hour before you start this process, or even 45 minutes. I didn't add them earlier because I wanted to see what the texture was like, whether the texture is a bit too wet or not. And you don't have to add the whole 1/4 cup of chia seeds. You can just add it and mix it bit by bit, just what I'm doing, and see what you like. And after this, what you want to do is add your chopped or chocolate chips. I did buy some sugar-free coconut sugar chocolate. I used this brand called Human. Sorry to not show it to you guys. I wasn't promoting that chocolate, so I just decided to skip it. However, you can go to one of the health food stores or even online if you cannot find it where you live. Just a coconut based, just pure chocolate that only has 3 to 4, 5 ingredients, not too many, because you want to make sure that it's not processed and it hasn't got any sugar in it, first of all. So this is the chocolate. I cut it up myself, and once I've cut it up, I have mixed it just like so. I did use a spoon to scoop the cookie dough and used my hands to form a round ball, which was super easy. You can use an ice cream scoop as well if you wanted a perfect shape from the get-go. You also need an oven tray and parchment paper to place all your cookie dough balls on there. After you have placed all the cookie dough balls, press them down gently and don't worry if the mixture sticks on your hand. Sprinkle some grated coconut and sea salt on each cookie. Sorry, I have skipped that out of this video, but what you do is after you've pressed them gently, you do sprinkle a bit of both on each cookie. And once you're ready, place them in the oven for about 12 minutes on 180 degrees Celsius. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate if you have come back to watch my video, and if you are new here, please do like and subscribe this video, as you won't be disappointed because I will be posting some super healthy, tasty recipes, and I will see you in the next one.